In late October, I finally laid eyes on him. I had 2 tags in my pocket, and I certainly would have used one of them on him. Unfortunately for me, he didn't come close enough.
Right behind him. Oh, there's the split G3 buck.
And a couple weeks later, I was able to get a good look at him.
Here's a great buck.
It is November 25th, and we have one of the bucks that we were looking for out there right now. He's at 67 yards. So there's a little fawn. I got a couple does down here to the right, and I'm hoping he comes close enough. Gosh darn it. We had that buck out here for probably a half hour, and the closest he ever came was like 55, 56 yards. But he walked all the way from up there, all the way down there, and never came close enough. It's like, what a beautiful buck.
No, I usually don't hunt this farm very often during the rut because it seems like the does just go underground and you just don't get a ton of action out here on these fields. But when you get like right after Thanksgiving and all the does are starting to come back, this is our best farm. We shoot a giant out here every year. So since we got so many big ones on here, I thought I better start hunting this because I think at any time you get one of them to come out. So funny, I hardly ever rattle here or anything because you normally hunt near late season, but I want to give it a shot. You know, had a 45-yard shot right when he came out, but it's still, every time I see him, I know it's a deer that I've been hunting for here. We passed him a ton last year, and I said, boy, he's going to be a beaut, and he is. It's just so hard because we got another big wide 10 over here. I've got so many other good ones that I'm hunting for. You just hesitate for a second. I hesitated for a second, he went the other way, so we will meet again. Might be a blessing that I didn't get a shot at that other 10 because this is the 10 that I really want. Because I know he's fully mature. He was mature last year. And last year he had just broken his brows off, so it kind of stung. But now he's got his brows. He's not broken. So I don't want to try to grunt at him or anything. He's got a doe with him, so hopefully he'll kind of push her down the field. You know, you take a risk if you try grunting at him or rattling or something. He might try to grab his doe and get her out of here. So we'll see what happens. rut's gotta just be winding down. Some of the big ones are gonna be back on their feet, out feeding and checking out the last few does, so. Watch and wait. Pretty big, you know, pretty frame, I think, too. Someone out over there, they were looking over there and he saw a bristle dog. I don't know. See, they had the big 8 come out. It just, that deer's so dang lucky. And even last year, he was a mature buck last year. It seems like everywhere we'd sit, he'd come on the other end. I was sitting over in the stand over on the south edge over there the other day, and he came out right through the pinch point. Came right in here, walked right through here, so over this, so I moved here. Now he comes out in the middle and goes right under that one. You know, I'm really looking for, you know, the Big Ten Stevie Wonder, but that is a beautiful, beautiful 8-point. I think if he came close, I'd have to shoot him.
That. Yes. I cannot believe that that just happened like that. I don't know what is going on, but we got up here. I mean, there were some does kind of running through here when we walked in, and we just set up. We just got sat down. And all of a sudden, these does and fawns are coming running through, and it's like, I don't know if there's coyotes in there, or somebody's walking back on the other property getting set up for gun season or what. But it's December 1st right now. It's a split sheet 3-buck, and here I got, you know, one glove off. I just sat down. I'm just cleaning my binoculars and my lenses and stuff, and I was like, look, and all the deer come running, and finally, you know, Tiffany and I had that buck out, kind of looking for Stevie Wonder, but I was like, there's a split G3 buck. Comes right in. I just ranged it where the other ones went, like at 30 yards. Stopped him right here. I don't even know how far it was. It's got to be close to 30. And December 1st, and I just smoked my second buck of the year in Iowa. Yeah, baby. Yes. I can't believe it. We just got up here. G3 sticking up there. Oh. Yes, baby. Yes. I cannot believe that that happened like that. You know, we were planning on going to a whole different farm, and last minute the wind changed. I was like, hey, let's get back to the pinch point. There's several big bucks over, 3 different bucks that I'd like to shoot over here. And this buck, I got pictures of him in velvet early, about a mile away on a different farm. He was out visible all the time through October. Then it came November, no sightings, no pictures, nothing of him. I started thinking that, hey, maybe somebody shot him. And then Tiffany and I just went back and hunted in that hidden bean field just a few days ago, and he came out again, skirting around us, never came closer than 53 yards. But then I started checking the cameras out here, and I started getting some pictures of him, and down on my green field down below, had pictures of him. So I was like, he's back. I don't know where he went the whole month of November, but here it is, December 1st. So it is nice to have my second Iowa buck on the ground before that gun season starts. Yes! Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it happened like that.